Namaste, friends, and welcome to my little yin den, to this practice of letting go, de-stress and let go. So we are going to be focusing on dropping into the body to let go of stress, worries, even cares. Just to zoom in on you and to experience the beautiful opening of our body, the quietening of the mind, coming back home to a more balanced sense of self. So you may need blocks, bolsters, pillows, so that you can be as comfortable as you need to be. So we're going to set up. I am going to get myself set up in Shavasana with support. So if you have a bolster or pillows, a block, and if you have pillows, it's up to you how high you want to have it. So really listening to what's taking place in your body. So I'm coming to the base of my pillows, softening into it and releasing back. And I place my block. You want to have the buttocks down onto the ground, but you may not even use bolsters. You may even lie flat on the ground. So this is completely up to you. You want to bring the block to the kind of base of the neck or the back of the head, so that you feel this wonderful lengthening through your neck. And then from here, just extending those legs out, just dropping the tail down. And you'll feel this beautiful opening through your hips as you allow the legs to become heavy and relaxed. Let the head just soften into the support and lift and extend the arms outward. So you'll feel here already you're getting this beautiful passive, physically, yet very active back bend. So beautiful, supported back bend. And you'll notice that the chin tucks into the chest a little bit. So there's an activation of your throat lock, slight activation. So this helps to massage your thyroids and parathyroids, allows you to just work with the vagus nerve, and you are going to begin to practice the Ujjayi breath, so this will feel really nice. And just closing down the eyes, and just take a moment to unwind. Feeling the body sinking into the support beneath you. Making little adjustments as you begin to let go. And perhaps you've had a busy few days, and this is the time for you to unwind and let go, to use your yoga practice to navigate yourself back home. And then just begin to deepen your breathing. Your face is soft, your body relaxed, your bones heavy, the breath deepening slowly but surely. Inhaling all the way down into the belly, and just feel how the belly is now stretched out from your hips. and how the skin is tighter, almost like the skin of a drum, and how you've created this space through the diaphragm and the broadening of your chest. So you'll feel that you have to breathe maybe with a little more effort to get the activation of your diaphragm as you breathe. So in therapeutic yoga and yin yoga, we focus on activating the diaphragm because that has a direct impact on the vagus nerve and your parasympathetic nervous system, where we want to be, where we rest and digest. Beginning to feel the diaphragm awakening, the breath deepening. The chest is rising. And with every inhale, you feel the broadening of your chest space. So your heart is the light of the world. So don't cover it up. Giving your heart permission to come into the front of the body, giving your heart breathing space. And then applying the Ujjayi breath, slight contraction, which will feel quite easy now. You have a gentle throat lock. Just contracting the glottis slightly, which you find at the back of the throat. Begin to enter the oceanic wave breath. And at the same time, opening your inner ears and listen to the sound of your breath. The sound of life ebbing and flowing back and forth. When we enter the Ujjayi breath, we strengthen our nervous system by calming it down. We set healing into our systems, strengthening them. Your face is soft, the jaws are unclenched. And your whole body is indulging in blissful release. Responding with gratitude for this time that you have given yourself to simply just be. Now, if your mind is still wandering, if you're in some dialogue or in a different activity than being here and now with yourself, just notice it and bring it back to the focus on the breath. The sound of the breath. The movement of your body as you breathe in and as you breathe out. You take a moment now to set your own intention for your practice. What are you calling in to your life right now? What do you want to nourish in your body? So that you can take it forth into your life. And I want you to put this intention into your mind now as your only focus. So we can create this energetic healing tone that you are now bringing into your body. Bring it into the mind with absolute awareness on this energetic quality. And what you think, you become. So think well. And just see if there's an opportunity for you to drop deeper into the body. So just see if there's an opportunity for you to drop deeper into your body. Being really present, sensing relaxation setting in. Your awareness is on the breath. Your intention. The sound of the breath. And the depth of your inner landscape. Awareness of the sensations of relaxation meandering through your body, mind, and heart. Awareness of the subtle shifts. So, holding this space for yourself, moving from this place, sending messages down to the toes and just begin to move them a little bit. Sending messages to your fingers, gratitude to your feet and hands for all the experiences they give you. Feeling the whole field of your body, gratitude to this miracle of your body and the experiences it gives you. So as you begin to bend your knees slowly, there may need to be more activity in the body, so just feel that naturally taking place. Just bending the knees, Slowly just lifting the hands and take away the block. Mind your neck. Maybe you need to roll over to one side first. Just take it really gently. And then slowly rolling over to one side. And just take a moment here. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. Feeling the earth holding you, supporting you. And slowly just coming up into a sitting position, pressing the left hand in front of the heart. And coming all the way up into a sitting position. So let's hold this deep, nurturing space and just allow this to be a current that we pull through our entire practice today. I want you to just sit nice and comfortable, may not be seated cross-legged. You may want to sit on bolsters or blocks, maybe sitting onto your knees. Just going to do some shoulder and neck rolls, so sitting nice and tall, rising up from your seat. That's it. And as we inhale, just draw the shoulders up, draw them forward and up to your ears, down through your back, shoulder blades meeting. Don't become too rigid in your spine, so you may just feel that the spine begins to move in like a wave-like motion around the movement of your shoulder, looping those shoulders up in circular movements, drawing them up. Feel the sensations through your shoulder blades and shoulders, changing direction, and then drawing them back. And then you feel the lifting of your heart, arching of your back, rounding. Let go of the head. Broaden through the back a little bit. So you have permission to give yourself what you need. And then you may feel that the neck needs a little bit of tension, just rolling the head over to one side, pouring it back slightly, back to the center. As you exhale, let it roll over to the other side. Almost like a pendulum, just rolling or swinging from side to side. And then we're going to draw circular movements with our nose. So as if your nose was just drawing a circle. Now there may be some crackling sounds in your neck. You may be feeling this almost like little grit. So that's very natural. Just allow the softening to take place. 2 or 3 rounds to one side, and then drawing the circle the opposite direction. And you may even feel this in other parts of your body. You may feel this around the shoulder blades, maybe all the way down through the spine to your lower back. So in our neck, we have so many muscles. Don't quote me completely on this, but I think there's around 26 muscles from the top of my head, literally. Slowly coming back to the center. And these muscles hold down through the shoulders, the back, into your spine, down to your lungs and your heart. So really important to look after our neck. We're going to let the palms face down, holding our knees. We're going to take a gentle back bend and just lifting yourself up and out of your hips And lifting the heart space, pouring the head back just enough. Look after your neck. And then exhale, round. And lean into your back a little bit here, dropping the chin towards the chest. Let's just do that once more. Inhale and lifting the heart, rolling the shoulders back. And exhale, round. And again, lean back a little bit here, just so you feel that opening through the back body. Wonderful. And inhale, come back to your center. Maybe just resting the palms uppermost, back of the hands onto your thighs or knees. Sit back into yourself. Closing the eyes back down. Bring your awareness back to the breath. If you lost your ujjayi, come back to it. And you will most likely experience a sense of tingling as the energy is beginning to move through your body. Opening the eyes, stay with your breath, bringing the feet into Kobla, Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet are touching and you're sitting nice and tall. Now, for those hips that may need a little support, you can put blocks or bolsters here. So it's all about the support to give yourself what you need so the body can be as comfortable as possible. I'm also going to use my two friends here. And I'm tucking them in so that you can lift your belly up and off a little bit. And then we're going to come into this supported cobbler pose. So inhale, maybe holding the front of your pillows or bolster. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, gently coming forward, allowing the softening all the way down. And I'd like you to just drop the head completely as your exhalation becomes complete. So really beautiful supported pose. Allowing that softening, the unfolding, and just feel how your body is responding here. Be in the breath and explore your body here. Dropping into the sweetness of the experience. And sometimes it might not be, but that's okay. Be with what is and support yourself with the breath and just let that breath help you to soften. So the deeper we breathe, the more relaxed we become. Use the breath, lean into your breath. Well done. Where in your body do you feel this mostly? And your body will tell you, because you're saying to the body, hey, where am I experiencing this? And then your body is going to go, hey, it's down here or it's up here. And then direct the breath to those parts. And be amazed with how you can do that, how you can just deepen your breath and move it into different parts of the body. So beautiful, supportive, healing breath. Unwinding, letting go. When we let go, we begin to create space for new vibrant energy to begin to circulate. Just feeling that possibility becoming really real for you. Very gently coming back, walking all the way back, nice and slow, just unrolling the spine, staying grounded, staying connected to your roots, lifting your heart, and balanced ahead, just taking a moment to feel, to become aware. Well done. And allowing a little light in as you open the eyes and remove the support. So I hope you're feeling good, that you're beginning to feel the unwinding, the slowing down. Now, I'm gonna maybe help those legs come back together and just give yourself a nice hug here. Maybe rounding the back, dropping the head, leaning back into yourself. And then coming all the way back up. Well done. Okay, we're going to come around onto all four. So swing your legs around and placing the hands beneath your shoulders and the knees are beneath the hips. Take a little gaze between your knees so you can't see your feet. So we're just going to activate the spine in cat-cow. And as we push away from the mat, feel the activation of your body. Now, if you have knee issues, use a blanket to support your knees. You can also double up your mat. Inhale to the neutral spine. Drop the tailbone down a little bit, engage your core. Exhale and drop that tailbone down between the knees. Press the pelvis forward, round your back. Feel the space between the shoulder blades, the back of the heart. Gaze between your knees or towards your navel. Inhale, tail to the sky, belly to the earth. Lift your heart, open the chest space, crown of the head lifting. A few more times, moving slowly. You're in your Ujjayi breath, the sound of the ocean through the back of the throat. Your inner eyes are open, maybe gazing down your beautiful spinal column, which is so precious to us. Moving each vertebrae with care, gratitude to our spine. And listening to any feedback here. Allow the softening. Allow the release. Well done. Inhale, next exhalation. Just sitting back onto your heels now. And if you need a little support, make sure we grab the support without any disturbance. It's part of the practice. Of course, you're just setting up nicely for yourself here. I'm using a block to support my forehead so that I feel that the breath is nice and free. I bring my arms to the back, or if it's more comfortable for you, you can have them in the front. Again, back to the deep breath, the softening, the letting go. And just resting in stillness here for a little while as your breath is in the back of the body, experiencing it all the way down to the hips and perhaps other parts of your body. Just feeling all of the fascia just softening and releasing. Keep supporting yourself with a really deep breath. Being really present with what's taking place inside of you. What are you letting go of right now so that you can enter a softer and more gentler space for yourself? Well done. Slowly journeying back. The arms are by the side of the body, swoop them forward. If they're in front, draw them back, bend the elbows, push into the hands and just very gently unrolling the spine. Slide the hands up your thighs. Soften the shoulders, relax the elbows, lean back into yourself. You're in a landscape. Your face is soft. Your jaws are released. Your heart is lifting. And you can feel the shifting inside. Opening the eyes, holding that space without disturbing the body too much. Just removing your blocks and pillows, blankets, whatever you may have in your yoga den. Bringing the knees together. So we're going to come down onto the floor now, working in swings. So coming all the way up to begin with, and then very gently just placing the front of the body onto the mat, looking after yourself, your variation. We're going to come into what we call crocodile pose, so just make a cushion of your hands. And just resting the forehead down into the hands. And here you will shift the shoulders apart. Find a comfortable position for your elbows. And giving yourself completely into the earth. Well done. Release your head fully and completely. And then we're going to inhale and lift the right leg off the floor. Extending all the way into the toe pads. Strengthening our lower back. Creating space in your right hip. Exhale, drop it down. And just noticing the difference from the left and the right side of the body. The spaciousness you created through the right side. Moving to the left, so inhaling, lifting the left leg off the mat, spread into the toes, engaging the glutes, active leg, upper body relaxed, breath soft, jaws released. And slowly on your next exhalation, dropping it down. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, sigh the breath out and completely surrender the whole weight of the body into the mat. Lifting the head off the cushion of your hands. Placing the elbows in the shoulder region, palms downwards. Take your time, palms connected. Feel the palms connected to the mat. I'm going to move into the swings here. So tip the tailbone down towards the mat a little bit and activate the legs slightly. So your buttocks should not be hard, so it should be quite soft, but there is an activation going on. And as you press into the hands, rising up, inhaling, and see if you can almost imagine drawing the mat towards you. So there's this, I don't know if you can see that often there's this tendency of staying here, but we want to take the heart through the shoulders. So draw the mat towards you as if you draw out of your legs, out of your hips, rolling the shoulders back and keep pushing away. Notice you find more space. Lift your head, don't pull it back. Just keep a nice long neck. Keep pressing away from the mat. Rolling the shoulders back and feel that sensation of pushing the hands and the arms out into the edges of the mat. And you will experience more space, lots of space between your ears and your shoulders. Keep breathing. Finding more space as you experiment here. And your heart is the light of the world. So let's not cover it up. Shine that heart forward. Well done. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly let the belly meet the earth. Roll the shoulders back so they don't drop up. Belly, push into the hands, drop the elbows out. Keep extending the upper body to the front of the mat. Taking the hands back, creating a cushion beneath the forehead. And slowly releasing completely into that support. Take a nice deep breath in and sigh the breath out. And then just shimmy the hips very gently from side to side, as if you were jelly on a plate. Feeling the release through the
lumbar area, your lower back, your hips all the way down to the coccyx. Well done. Upper body is relaxed, legs are relaxed, but still feel the movement emanating through the entire body. How everything is so connected. Coming back to the center, lifting the head, lifting the arms, take them back towards the waist, palms down, pushing up into tabletop, knees together, and just sit back into your child pose for a few rounds of breath. If you want to use a cushion or a block, then you do this. Arms by the side of the body. See if you can bring the thumbs to the instep of your feet, just to create that circular movement, looping the energies inside of you. Drop the shoulders outwards. Feel the separation between the shoulder blades. The elbows are bent and the body is heavy, bringing the breath to the back of your body. Feeling the quietening of the mind as you offer this stillness to yourself. On your next inhalation, just bring the hands forward, lifting the head of the support, slowly coming up. Slide the hands back again and just sit for a moment here. And just bring your awareness to the third eye, the point between the two physical eyes, as if it's a magnet, drawing your attention. The breath is flowing. The stillness is expanding into the whole of your mind, body and heart. Opening the eyes as a part of the practice, mindfully moving any bolsters or blocks you may have used. Coming back onto all four. Well done. We're going to bring the right leg forward between the hands and use a blanket or a soft, thinner pillow beneath the left knee. Well done. And just begin to feel the kind of rocking back and forth here, just to check in on the hips. So this may be where you stay. And if you stay here and you have blocks and you feel you need that support, I really recommend you using this. And you can see here how this really helps me to begin to work in a more spacious way, because I've given myself support to create more space in the body. So we can stay here, or we can come up, bringing the hands onto the knees, lifting the tummy off the thigh and sitting back a little bit. Keep the chest open by rolling the shoulders down and away. Keep lifting your heart, lift your gaze. Notice the difference when we're down here to when we take the energy upwards into our heart and gaze forward. Has a lot more grace in the movements. So it's like grace really enters your body. If you want to go even further, release the arms down. Inhale to your half crescent moon, opening
into maybe a gentle back bend, and just soften the elbows here to look after your shoulders. Taking a couple of deep breaths. And if you're all the way up here, keep that knee rotating, keep anchoring through the back leg. Feel the uprising of your energy, the uplifting quality. Keep breathing into your heart. Smile. Well done. So a couple of more deep breaths here. Don't get stuck, just explore. And when we come back down slowly, and if you have the support, you'll notice that feels really good. And then you're just going to pull back a little bit just to counterbalance that in what we call half Hanumanasana. And just quietening the mind here, feeling the spine just pouring over the leg. Just releasing. Softening your neck. Well done. So as we inhale now, coming up, bending the right knee. I have my block, left hand beneath my shoulder, spiral the arm in. Inhale all the way up. Now if you have some issues with your shoulders today, just keep your hand on your knee, or you can bring it onto the back and you can open here. Make sure you're not sinking in the shoulder, but you're pushing away, breathing into it. Feel this widening, radiating from the heart to the arms. Keep sinking, opening up. Make sure the right knee is not floating outwards too much. Keep the knee over the ankle. Slowly just release, windmill that arm down. Pushing into the blocks or the mat. Toes back, snuggle in, rounding as you push away. And slowly bringing that right knee back. Well done. Bringing the left leg forward now. And let's begin to sink into it. Adjust so that the knee is not too much forward of the ankle. Try to keep the knee over the ankle. That wonderful rocking back and forth. Maybe this is where you stay. Begin to draw that heart forward. Maybe you're rising up, pushing into the knee, and feel that you're lifting up and out and you're creating this space. Begin to lift your gaze. Shoulders away from the ears. So it's like the shoulder blades are just dripping down your back, dripping down your back. If you're going further, inhale, rise. Opening up. Keep rotating the left knee, draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Feel the lift through the back body. Explore your back bends. Keep lifting up and away from the belly. Feel the opening through your upper chest. And then just releasing outwards or forwards, back to your block, pushing into them, coming into half Hanumanasana. Inhale, creating that space. Exhale, spine. It's cascading over that left leg, unwinding the neck. Soften the face, quietening the mind. If you want to go deeper, you can draw the left hip in, so there's this
quiet shift here, creating more space. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Right hand on the block or the floor. Inhale, scoop the right shoulder forward or stay. Look after your shoulder. Inhale, open. And just feel almost like the wings here are helping you to radiate the energy outwards. Keep lifting your heart. Keep breathing. Smiling. Feeling how the body is responding. Slowly release that arm down, pushing into the hands. Realign those hips a little more. Draw that left leg back. Inhale, exhale, round. Gaze towards your left toes. Slowly placing the knee back onto the mat. Sitting back onto your heels and just take a moment again here. Realign yourself, roll the shoulders back. Being in the experience. And in yoga, we work with 72,000 energy lines, and they're not all up and running freely all the time. And through our practice, we begin to open those blockages, like gates opening, and the energy begins to flow more freely through our energy lines, which we often experience as tingly sensations, lightness, and ease. Without disturbing your body now, you are going to take yourself down into Shavasana. You are going to bring to yourself the support that you need, maybe a cushion beneath your knees, maybe behind your head, blanket. That's it. So your favorite Shavasana, supported Shavasana. And as you enter it, just take a nice, deep, happy inhale. And as you exhale, just sigh that breath out. Well done. And as we again drop into the inner field of our body, become aware of the body feeling heavy and relaxed, completely surrendering into the support beneath you and the earth beneath your support. At the same time, there's this lightness, this incredibly light, spacious feeling that is so present within you. You're aware of both of these experiences inside of you. And the breath is coming and going. And you are completely relaxed. Resetting your body,
mind and heart. Opening to your senses, to the wisdom and the intelligence inside of you. Unwrapping yourself, being in this moment, and give it the deepest, delicious attention. Your breath is so soft, silk and soft like velvet, as it comes and goes. Resting in this exquisiteness with delicious attention on your aliveness in this moment. So feel free to stay here for as long as you wish. If you feel it's time to come back, you do so. But I will seal our practice. You may wish to do that in that sweet spot where you are. When you do decide to come back out, take utmost care as we bring this with us into our next moment and the moment after that. Experiencing the great wonder of the body, mind and heart. Coming together in Namaste hands at our heart, or just bringing your awareness to your heart center if you're still bathing in your Shavasana. May we live in peace. May every action, thought, and speech come from a place of loving awareness. May peace be our ultimate goal. Om Shanti Shanti Om. Deep peace to you. Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me. Stay peaceful. See you very, very soon.